Imagine you said to me that you wanted to live in an apartment right next to the River Thames, very close to Tower Bridge, so you could walk to work in the city or in the West End, close to all the restaurants and the bars and the attractions of the hubbub of central London, but you wanted to live in a residential area that's quiet. You wanted to wake up to the sound of birdsong. You wanted parking. You also want to live in a gated development with a concierge service. And you wanted to be surrounded by immaculate landscaped gardens. Well, I would say, well, you need to live in Providence Square. And today, I'm going to take you to look at a 3-bedroom apartment just there. And here it is. I'm standing on the substantial balcony of the apartment. You can see it's a really good size. You've got table and chairs, so you could have your breakfast here every day. Summertime, you could eat out here every evening. These are a larger layout than the apartments below because we're overhanging them, and you get more light as a consequence. And as you can see, you've got the prime position looking onto these immaculate communal gardens, which are just maintained wonderfully. You've got every type of tree and shrub that you could ever possibly imagine. There are little benches everywhere scattered around, so you could go read a book or hang out with friends or indeed your neighbors. And there's a moat. There's a moat with a duck house and a family of ducks. It's just the most idyllic setting. Let's carry on through into the apartment. And you go through these large glazed doors that slide open into the reception area, which is a really substantial size. You can see there are 2 sofas here and a huge TV. And you've got this service hatch into the kitchen, which can be extended fully and essentially makes it open plan. And there is a designated area that's logical to put a large dining table as well for entertaining guests and having dinner in the middle of winter. So it just ticks all of those boxes. Let's carry on through into the flat and I'll show you the rest. You come into the hallway, which is a really good size. There's space for additional storage if you wanted to, or even an armchair, somewhere to put your keys. And you can see the double doors here do actually open up into the living space, which does sort of transform the feel of the space, is another option. Close that again. Then we go into the kitchen. You've got lots and lots of useful, beautiful stone worktops. You've got your sink where you're doing the washing up. Imagine looking out at that fantastic view of the gardens through the glazed doors in the living room. And as you can see, you've got lots of storage, extractor fan, and really large kitchen, fridge and freezer. And you've got Siemens built-in appliances, double oven there as well. So really good quality. We carry on through. There's a storage cupboard with the heating system in there. You've got a large built-in wardrobe, so perfect for coats, shoes, possibly even putting suitcases away. And here's the first bathroom, which has got a walk-in shower cubicle, WC, and a wash basin as well, heated towel rail. And as we carry on down the hallway, we come to the bedrooms that are all on the south side of the building, so they all benefit from lots of natural light. The first bedroom has a double bed in it, and a space for bedside table. As we carry on, the middle bedroom is currently being used as an office, but is also of a good size. There is space to put additional storage, as you can see, some shelving, and you could put a double bed with bedside tables as well. And then the master bedroom is the largest of the 3. There's a large bank, built-in wardrobes with sliding mirrored doors, which is great. Again, you've got large windows south facing, and there is an ensuite bathroom, which is of a really substantial size. There is a walk-in shower cubicle, but you could reconfigure with a bath. It is big enough for that, and it's beautifully tiled. It was redone a few years ago. So you're joining me back down again in the beautiful Japanese landscaped gardens in the middle of the moat. And there is the river just behind me where we started this tour. Providence Square is one of the most sought after developments in Shad Thames, not just because of these beautiful gardens and the moat, but there's also secure parking. It's a gated development, and there's a very helpful concierge desk to greet your friends and take packages when you're not at home. If you'd like to know more information about this property or to book a viewing, please go to andersonroads.co.uk.